Hey everybody, Andy Hart here, and I'm gonna be talking a little bit about the astrology that's coming on for the summertime into the fall, and it's gonna be Saturn retrograde, and it starts June 17th to the 4th of November of this year. So, if you all been facing difficulties with any kind of obstacles or challenges in your way, you're trying to start that project, but you can't really push through, or maybe it's something of any tiny goal to large goal, your ambitions, your drive, your motivation, all of that is going to be changing here shortly. So, Saturn retrograde will help confront obstacles, confronting issues where you have been unable to reach these goals and ambitions. It may be work related, career, friendships, projects, even in relationships. So, Saturn, known for its rings through other planets, have rings such as Jupiter, Neptune, and Uranus, but yet Saturn stands out by far being associated with the rings, almost like an authority, being unique, superior to the other planets in these cycles. So this is associated with the law and order. So expect during this retrograde period to be the law and order. And what I mean by that is the karmic cycle balance. So do a reflection, this is kind of how to prepare for what can be ahead for you during these periods of time. And the universe will literally mirror out a reflection of your actions given the energy that you give out back into you. So you'll be able to get an understanding of where this is going to project you in your life, and you can prepare for it in an easier sense. If it's going to be for bad karma, you may know that you need to slow your pace down. You kind of have to reward yourself with good energy to give back out. So that way it can kind of balance that karmatic level. Know that you're going to be strong enough, though, no matter what, to handle all of your challenges that come through, no matter what in this life. But if you've been receiving energy back into you to be put out with good karma, so that's going to return back into you. So the aspects of that will be if your intentions have been pure and out of love and compassion, the karma is going to be rewarding. If your intentions that you set forward have not really been for love, compassion, it's been more egotistic, greed, self, it's not going to return the way that you're going to be expecting it. So be mindful of your actions, especially during the retrogrades, as the karma will always put out will be returned back into you. And pay attention to the past. Avoid making the same mistakes. We don't like to spend time in these loop cycles, of always repeating the same mistakes. It's all about the progression and growth of yourself, of your soul, and your body. We're always supposed to be learning and not repeating stuff. So set healthy boundaries in your life, protect yourself as well. Focus on your self-development. That's always important. Just don't be greedy. Don't be a fool. Don't be rude. Just always do it out of love and compassion, especially for your own self, stand up for yourself, but do it in a very professional way. You have your rights to do what you want to do in your life. You just got to go about it out of love and compassion for the environment and others around you. So there is this term called playback that comes to the mind, of where you play back your own words, your own actions and events that will cycle back into you. And that's kind of like the roller coaster of going up and down, and loops all around. So that's why it's always important when you're living your life to always look for the higher good. Always look for the higher moral standards of an action. Don't do things out of anger, resentment. Just focus on knowing how karma works, how these cycles come in and out. Again, this is going to be Saturn retrograde. It's going to be June 17th to November 4th. And it's a big period of time. So just reflect more about your past actions in the half year, and you'll be able to see more upon what is going to be good, what is going to be bad, what to kind of expect out of it. That way you are ready for any of the challenges that will come forward. So just slow down, rest, and just have a lot of gratitude. I'm proud of you for making it this far in the journey of life. So always never give up. If you love life, life will love you back. And remember to love yourself too, because all creations matter in the universe. So thank you guys. I hope you're doing good. And this is the Handy Heart signing out. Like and subscribe to follow my YouTube journey and for more readings down the road.